You're drinking Kool-Aid to start your day?
Asking me, like this Christmas, she was like, when are we gonna take our little girl to meet Santa at the mall? I was like, how about never we're gonna do that? That's not Santa, you know that. That's a dude named Dennis in a wool costume who for some reason is motivated to sit in a mall sweating like an Orthodox Jew in July in a wool suit for $1.25 a day to have little kids sit on his lap. What could possibly be his motivation?
Totally runs the house. I remember Halloween last year, a couple of days before Halloween, my wife comes up to me and she's like, we have to get you a cat costume. No, we don't, actually. No, we do, because she thinks you're gonna be a cat. I don't know. It's like she's a guy with a gun in the other room. That's what it's like. She's like, she thinks you're gonna be a cat. I don't know how she got it in her head, but she's expecting to be a cat on Halloween. I was like, well, tell her to go fuck herself, because I'm not doing it. I'm not afraid of her. She's 2. I'll fucking fight her. I could take her. I could beat the shit out of thousands of 2-year-olds all day, just walk around. They would never even gang up on me. They suck. I'm not afraid of her.
First of all, you gotta understand, there's no sacred days in America. We will commercialize anything. We'll make money off of anything. We're only 5 years away from 9/11 sales. It's all coming, like, come on down to Red Lobster. These shrimp are $9.11. Oh my God, that's a great deal. We've done it with every holiday. We don't give a fuck. I remember Martin Luther King Day was fucking, people were singing and it meant something. Now it's like every other holiday, you got commercials. Oh, these Toyotas are practically free at last, These Toyotas are practically free at last. This MLK holiday, Medea's got a dream.
Remember those last couple years, trick-or-treating, getting a little too old for it? Still out there, going through the motions. Bing bong, come on, lady, let's go. Halloween doorbells, candy, let's pick it up in there. Come to the door, they always ask you those same stupid questions. What are you supposed to be? I'm supposed to be done by now. You want to move it along with the Three Musketeers? I got 18 houses on this block, sweetheart. Just hit the bag, we hit the road. That's the way it works. Sometimes they give you that little white bag twisted on the top. You know that's going to be some crap candy. Doesn't have the official Halloween markings on it. Hold it, lady. Wait a second. What is this? The orange marshmallow shaped like a big peanut? Do me a favor. You keep that one. Yeah, we have all the doorstops we need already. Thank you. We're going for name candy only this year.
Jewish kids, they saw their Christian friends getting presents, and they wanted in. Yeah, and when Jew kids want free shit, Jew kids get free shit. So they went to their dads, like, Dad, how come Christopher gets presents and I don't get presents? And their fathers were like, you know, more or less that. So now we do presents. 8 days of presents. It's an 8-day holiday. Oh, some people think it's 8 times the presents you guys get. It's not. We have the same amount of parents you have. You know, we get the same amount, but we just space them out over 8 days. We get better presents than you know, because we're far richer than you are. I don't know what kind of white trash presents you always got. We got like a grilled cheese sandwich wrapped in a shopping bag. You know, what'd you guys get? Like sock full of pills? Postcard from your dad written in your mom's handwriting? But yeah, same amount of presents though. You're supposed to get 1 present a day for 8 days, and then if you have like 9 or 10 presents, you just double up a day or 2. So one year I didn't have 8 presents. I only had 7 presents. My mom didn't know what to do to get me get me every day a present. Instead of just getting one extra present, you know? Some shit, like wrap an avocado, you dumb bitch. Instead, her fix was to split a present into two and wrap each half separately. Like I wouldn't know. Like I opened up day one's present, I was like, oh, it's skateboard wheels only. I wonder what's in tomorrow's flat oval box. She's like, you'll never guess. I'm like, it's for sure a skateboard, Mom. I'm the second smartest race in the world, and this is very easy to figure out as it is. Korean.
Well, I'm looking for gifts. You ever get a bad gift? You know, last Christmas, man, I got the worst gift a guy ever gave me. He gave me a lottery ticket. You ever get that for a gift? Man, what a stinking gift that is. You know, what's a guy even thinking there? I go, here you go. Nothing. Merry Christmas. It's nothing. From me to you, not anything. You know, unless it wins, then it's something, man. But let's face it, you give a guy a lottery ticket, you know, you don't want it to win. What kind of fucking nightmare would that be, you know? Imagine now you get a call a week after Christmas there, go, hey, Fred, what's happening there? Yeah, I remember that ticket I give you. 14 million bucks, huh? Good for you, Fred, yeah. No, I'm happy over here. No. Listen, what'd you get me again there, Fred? I can't remember what you got me. I know I got you to 14 million, but I can't remember for the life. Oh, yeah, the cup. Yeah, I remember now. Yes, thanks for asking. I'm enjoying the cup there. I had some tea out of it the other day there, and some coffee. Hoping to have some soup there, and guess no chance that cup's skyrocketing in value at all, huh? I guess that's a sensible view. Well, I gotta go now, Fred. I gotta go apply a shard of glass to my throat. Okay, goodbye.
Here's a story of Hannukah. I'll tell it to you. So you can talk about this in December with your bosses, probably, at work. A long time ago, the Jews got kicked out of Israel, okay? One of the many times that happened over history. We are the weakest race in the world. Anybody who wanted Israel just fucking took it. For real. Greeks, Romans, people from Alabama. Like, it doesn't matter, dude. Anybody's like, get out of here. Like, I'm going. All right, stop, don't hit me. So fucking defeatable. I hate it. Ugh. Here's why I don't really do impressions. Here's my only impression I do. It's the sound of the soul of a Jew. Ready? Yeah, all our stories are about survival. They're never about succeeding. Nobody's ever like, watch out, the Jews are coming. You know, it's like... Yeah, well, Palestinians, we got them. All right, we broke our losing streak on that for sure. Dude, I saw this Free Palestine march last summer in New York, and they were all like marching. They had a big Free Palestine sign, but the Palestine part was covered. People were like in front of it, so it was covered, so I couldn't see that part. So I just saw the first half. So I like run across the street. What did they give? Oh no! Like, this is the worst place for me to be. Oh. I'm so sorry. Fuck. But they're all staring at me. I didn't know what to do. I just started scrambling. I was like, oh, I'm just headed to Little Palestine to get some Palestinian food. They're all like, there is no Little Palestine. And if you ask Jews, there's also no Big Palestine. Yeah, so it's the Greeks. The Greeks drove us out to the Hannukah story. We were gone for about 100 years, and then we came back. They left. They were like, this place sucks, and they fucking took off. So they left, and then they fucked up our temple, like our main, church, pretty much. They like messed, I don't know what they did. They knocked over chairs, and they spray painted dicks on the walls. Who knows? But the main thing they did was they used our oil candle, supposed to keep lit all the time, this oil candle. And they only had 1 day's worth of oil left. And new oil was 8 days away. And they're like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna keep it lit? And the Jew's like, I don't know, fuck it, light it up. Let's see what happens. And somehow, 1 day's worth of oil lasted for 8 days. And that is when Jews learned how to be cheap.
Plus, white people are lazy. White people, we invented the 3-day weekend. That's how lazy we are. It's the truth. Nobody wants to admit it. How white people are, no, we're not lazy. Ah, come on, stop. Really? Okay, President's Day? Really? Does anyone sit around and wonder about the Taft administration on President's Day? No. No. Memorial Day? Mexicans don't know about Memorial Day. That's a Monday to a Mexican. That's a work day. We got to work on Monday, make money, all right? Labor Day is the biggest crock of crap of all time. Okay, in honor of everyone that's working, we're not going to. You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. And 4th of July, that's just between the 3rd and the 5th of July for a Mexican, okay? All right, 1 day for Mexicans, Cinco de Mayo. You better have cold beer on May 5th. But that's 1 day as opposed to 23 for white people. That's nearly a full month of added productivity you're gonna get out of a Mexican national that you can never get out of a white American. Do you understand? Okay, let's put it in basic terms. If white people pick your fruits and vegetables, your salad's gonna cost $97. You want a cheeseburger, $3.50. You want pickles on it, $12. Damn. Are those magic pickles? What the hell is going on? And then this white lady goes, I guess we'll get somebody else. And I'm like, who, ma'am? Who? Who? I don't know. I guess black people. And I'm like, ah!
But I understand that it's difficult because there's some groups that you're allowed to make fun of and other groups you should never make fun of under any circumstance whatsoever. And I know this dichotomy exists because I know I'm one of those groups that's perfectly all right to make fun of. I am. I'm not mad about that. I just want equality. Like, most of the time when people make fun of little people, they're not even thinking about it. Like, Hollywood does it all the time. Like, I went out for a commercial audition not too long ago. It was for a Christmas commercial. And in my breakdown, now, breakdown for an actor is details about how they're supposed to prepare for the role. In my breakdown, it said, be sure to bring your own elf costume from home. From home! What the fuck do you think is in my closet? You think you go to my house, open it up, and says elf, 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 elf. Then the springtime, leprechaun, 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 leprechaun. In the summer, I'll dress like a gnome if I'm feeling fancy. Like, are you kidding me? It's wrong. It's fucked up, and it's wrong. Don't kid yourself. I do own an elf costume. You gotta work in this town, but... It's just messed up because they would never do that to other groups, ever. They would never be like, oh, you're Asian, bring your wok. You know what I mean? Oh, you're a black male, bring your illegitimate child. They would never do that.
We don't care. We don't care. 9/11, Martin Luther King, we don't give a fuck. Look what we did to Christmas. It's Jesus' birthday. It's Jesus's. Do you understand what Christmas is? It's Jesus's birthday. Now, I didn't personally know Jesus, but from everything I have read, Jesus was the least materialistic person to ever walk the earth. And we have turned around and made his birthday the most materialistic day of the whole year. Wow. That's not something you do because you like Jesus. That's mean. Somebody say, Jesus, from now on your birthday, everybody gets shit. Except you. It's Jesus' birthday. And then the crazy thing is we have commercialized Jesus' birthday to such an extent that at the end of Jesus' birthday, an economist will come on television and tell you how shitty Jesus' birthday was this year. So we had a horrible Jesus' birthday this year. We didn't sell a lot of iPhones, my God. Hopefully business will pick up by his crucifixion.